man, I'm saying, I didn't want to mind them. But pack. Me now we see now clock here AK47. Now we I said me kabibia. Now we are AK47. Now we are yina. Boy see attention gram wogovi. Mema pa. Na ba ko na si no no ana ba ko nso abegina ba chika na ba ko abegina ba chi na sa boys no nso asia free sa aka anim ana omo course scene na wo Christian village ho obi with AK47 so na ba ko bom papa hey be done. I'm like, okay, be done. Do you even have the right to sit in my car without permission? Oba home for warrant in chire I say hey we are for be make us just say omo force door na bie na me bie ma omo no trance or trans here move. When I'm saying move to where? But I'm from a lawyer. Almost said that. I'm from a lawyer. So your friend is saying that Bempo. Was it Tuesday or Monday? Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday no go be we control exams. Now Mobeka 3 weeks ago, Mobeka Chiram said Jakwa. And the national security reme. Man force would there be yes, certain the national security knew what I did. You. The evidence is there to show. Precise. Wednesday, no. Kofi afe ye wo wana mature exam say we me be fi. Na me ba na me intel. Emma me feel say my people will pick you up. But on your sure say you Friday and Saturday. What you say there? It's na me aware. And wo mama Benz be boss spy. So me guys here now omo here say me na mu a mani wo ba bia o go bi na dia omo nim no I'm a militant. That's what I don't fear. Exactly. So we had spotted them and na Benz na here spot ya mo na omo di machi a they are not smart say me share na me gina the temple na me speaker ko di nkomo me say tu na me gina filling station bi na me tofu na me hwe say ampa na Benz no ko akra na wagina na say okay so we were many guys in Ekasano, we wanted to know, should we go, should we stay there? Now I'm saying, let's go. Whatever will happen, let it happen. Oh, come. What is it? It's me branch Christian village no me ye no ade na. Obi. Abe ye hwese pick up. We be. Na omo ye na boys no said yeah omo ye go tell ya me kan ho asem ya wow sorry ave wow no me dwe so omo twam akwa de mu yan say boys no de go ta no pack more fire but trans here waka ni mu na me say itika me ko I didn't want to mind them but pack me na we see na clock here AK47 na we I said me kabibia. Now we are AK47. Now we are yina. Boy see attention gram wogovi. Mema pa. Na ba ko na si no ana ba ko nso abegina ba chika na ba ko abegina ba chi na sa boys no nso asia free sa aka anim ana omo course scene e wo Christian village ho obi with AK47 so na ba ko bom papa hey be done. I'm like, okay, be done. Do you even have the right to sit in my car without permission? Oba home for warrant in chire I say hey we are for be make us just say omo force door na bie na me bie ma omo no trance or trans here move. When I'm saying move to where? But I'm from a lawyer. Almost said that. I'm from a lawyer. It's a kidnapping. It's an imprisonment because per our laws. Oko section 49, section 52, any other section. Ni na ka about imprisonment and kidnapping. Opa no for warrant be anchire. On can chire be anchire see a movie. Ovi ave be me na see me movie. Me na me lawyer nkasa ya mo hu ba bia mekwa me movie. Oh no ma order from above be a friend hey one movie a guni handcuff. I be me to us and my master I'm okay. Let's go. Ti yakono. Na wana me movie ni ade. Ana mo de me call. Ayi kaokudi. Bia na ho no. Say wona ye bia na nankasa. Original nankasa. But because BNI does not operate the way you see, party boys now, when we do a munchim, a bit problem. It's already me rack. How could you walk or BNI? Say, by Uncle Phone Humachi. You could do a yes, a bit remunuan. Anna, course free ho buy. So omu move him free ho. Because I'm sure they have picked intelligence. Social media is boiling. No mo say move him free ho. Straight. No mo dem call Blue Gate ho. You could do Blue Gate ho no. Because it was not a sanctioned job. No mo nya we cross me ba. So you gina ho well over 15 to 20 minutes. And no mo be gate ni mai. They needed to make calls to confirm if indeed I have been sanctioned to go. Okay, so I sat in the car. Now me come catch young guys na no mo tika anymore. Now me say mo ye young guys, mo new swag bene ne kakra. If so say young guys here mo hey. The next 30 years, nyame nkunye ya. The probability say me no be the space of government mu high. And poduano enka na ntwe to enka confonso say. Oye then ya within 30 years, MPP will come to power. Now me busa question, me busa young guys in question. Say the mu ye, if MPP comes to power, na me dibi be yamu ente be yamu de. Ave no mo to hwenim. Me Kenya sem chrom no mu ya nyansa fo mbadwene ho. Obi, ave mo de me ko ya ni ade. Enhira nka awrade. Say nipa me kotro no ohun no me no. Eye Osman Alasan. Oye madam fo.
More fire. Insurance Kenyame.
Eti bedu no say why have you arrested my friend? No say ene momfa no mra ne ade no de me kotena ne office. Ye di nkomo o kire yes. E de tin ma ya ne ade a. Wo mo so wakoka bibi say national security for ewo na onim obi omoboa onim and I'm so yan chira me video kura makoka na me fa na me kan so amaka no kura pa so me say sisubia say national security for mo nya word ya ene mo won tworo mo abia agrofo yi and anu ya ba ye mo hu say boys ya mo frɛ o mo say national security for yi obi o mo hihye nguram nya galam say no mutu o mo galam say for ho bai etidie here national security ni say me so mutu galamse ne monya galamse nso ne ese no we national security we ne national security edikatachi aka asem eno ye threat ne mom threat na nkase ho no eno nya the concern of the national security
fire them powerful
we national security we Kofi Afe and Osman, and I must be honest, he was very gentle. We had a lengthy conversation. Now, Mr. One Chiremia. No, I call back where in who fear what XYZ. No, I call video. I want to call say national security should pick me up. Nanim, it is an agenda setting. Almost said releasing my Kwane say on pick on that issue. No, Munina say issue is my family because me here Akwane some more on Kasenyan Semusa. So he was coached.
Precisely. So
the right words to use, he was coached. Because I can't one Kenyan, so but this very video, the guy was Okatakyie say, Munchi Afrifa, and yes, I was man. What do person your mama memory so me and I'm saying, it is what it is. I don't really care. If I said it, I said it. And if you want me to help you to fight Galamsey, it's okay. Me your mama, I'm willing to help. So many and Osman yes. And your person me buana baby a Galamsey ni ade koso me nkokire national security for. Okay, so you didn't come away. Me lawyers ba ho me ni ade. Ade achiyan me nyantie say the same so-called national security led by Japa. Eko governor Addison fee. Say woman koni fee akofa na say what is this? What nonsense is this? Kofi, I hear nonsense. And you security. Is this national security? So I said, okay, let me go and look at what governs the Act of National Security. And national security in quiet saying the same. It is a constitutional body.
Educate them.
The framers of the Constitution. We will look at it. And the national security. We will look at the composition of the national security. So what every job is supposed to be done. So me and I'm saying, let me do a quick research. Know the laws that establish the national. Now you call Article 83, National Security Council. Don't forget, your National Security Council, which is chaired and head by the president. So ordinarily, the framers of the Constitution said they are going to set up a National Security Council. And maybe a coordinator, your fraud National Security Secretariat.
Exactly.
So because the president cannot run the day-to-day activity of the national security, that is how come he's appointed a coordinator to be there and do the job.
More fire.
But the president, if you want to see how serious the national security setup is, architecture is, that is why the only council in Ghana and a chair, a president, the military check council as well.
Exactly.
If it's a danger, if it's a president, the number one priority is to keep the people safe from external attacks, from internal attacks, gathering of information. So I say the National Security Council consists of the president, the vice president, ministers of foreign affairs, defense, interior, finance, and other ministers as determined by the president. Now, Oko 84, it tells you the chair of the national security, who is supposed to be the chair of the national security. Now, functions of the National Security Council, advisory role. The NSC advises the president on matters relating to national security, including foreign affairs, defense, and internal security. So, per the constitution. Other functions. The NSC may perform other functions as may be prescribed by the constitution or any other law. So, any other law, and you Act 1030. Say, no, supplement the constitution. Kofi Act said now National Security Council aside the National Security Council and yet National Security Secretariat and only the coordinator ABBA, which is a mandate of a year the law Act 1030 and the Gina so the appointee. Now under the Security Secretariat and your word your friend NIB first name of any BNI, that is the National Investigations Bureau. Then we have a research department. Then we have a National Signals Bureau, NSB. All of these people, they are appointed by the coordinator in consultation with the president.
Precisely.
So the president has ultimate responsibility to see what the national security is being used for. What is the mandate of the national security? Act I certain national security. Fameko here section 14. Enlarge on the role in the national security or mandate. Near her national security in Kwan, or bet me a young maybe wabra for police, and Kahua. So, young call the functions of the national security per year, section 14 of Act 1030. What's the national security? Intelligence, internal intelligence shall. So, medical catcher say, internal intelligence, which is the NIB. My friend NIB. Or Moma Juma say, or Moba share internal intelligence, gathering of information internally. Internally. The Madani security gas or Mochichin Crawford. Or Juma Penny. And NSB no. Or Mojuma Pan say, or Mobaji signals from across the world for any external threat. So, NIB no and the Yemuno. Research department, or Mona research here, social re-engineering. It will call any society that is a serious society. The national security at every given point is much concerned with every facet of our lives. Whether school, whether music, whether movie. So Oko America, movies in most of them are engineered by the national security. Because social reorientation, social re-engineering, and we sit in a country where the president doesn't know, he has no clue what national security is used for. More fire. It's Yanko section 14. Niyan ready section 14. Was it the internal intelligence? There be 14:1 no. Fabra niyan ready. More fire. Enlarging kakra. Enlarging is far from me. Enlarging. Enlarge no. Let me educate you on the radio. Let's look at what the national security is supposed to be used for. Per the section that establishes the national security. Was it the internal intelligence shall one brief the president, the National Security Council, and any other relevant stakeholders on intelligence gathered internally. Gather intelligence internally. Now, or more briefly, and I've been in the Omabe soldier for Chechenkrofone. No more no. Some Funusani trauma when you're strong was was it one internal security interest of the country? We are was a 14:1A was it monitor, collect, analyze, evaluate, retain, disseminate in an appropriate manner information and intelligence gathered internally and perform intelligence operations. So first of all, majumanie some mobe gather, mobe monitor, mobe collect, mobe analyze. Yebusamo say mranche na do they even have a clue what they do with this? National security. ya ka munim red wunim red ana ya de seresere mo meka nkyere ye intelligence amagada ene niam amaye wo ho de hia de mo nye Kofi Yanko na se wo ba na se wo ye president na akofa Prosper Bani no so o ma Osman nya adwuma etiene Osman adwuma a wo ye bia Kofi se me no ka sei sima ko appoint Japa enipa ye yi ni free military mu for dishonest conduct.
Precisely so.
And it's any part of more appointed. I say. Every nipa kuro ni mu ni ade. Japan terrorizing kofo. Yeah. Say. And your national security a fuck at mo family ade na mo be ye. Mo be kume. Ade na mo be ye. What is the worst?
Pound for pound.
Ensure na mbaya samudi bibe kuma mano menom 10 days kwa ni medu wo ha meye fasting.
So.
Aduane na mo ye nsi ayi na pin bi na mo de ade be fa me hwena no. Me se nna ye ade be. Me nyina. Anya sa. Ni o ma funu chantan sa na national security ye. Ade ya se mo hwe na mo ye ho adwuma no. Prosper Bani nya no no wo ye. Ready kunkrofo ko ni. You are not doing it.
Social media.
Yes.
No. This is supposed to be the job of the national security.
So
Ask them.
Afe wuyi. Enam se mara ni nim se. National security ye mo mutumi to investigate people and they can use it in excess. But if the state has no business, so be use state security to terrorize anyone. Nobody.
exactly.
Say national security motu on tikatechie na ye mo target here. I am a threat to the state. Mo adwene ye adwumani. Edin titentete. Afa ye wie ya. Was when yentuko am de cha o mo ne se. Osman alasa no ye me nyonko. Ti we me de cha mo atufo bo. Anka de make ka kire mo ka mo ntiase. Si ye be chikatechi. Sekatechie na ye dey. Me se mo hyenwura mo tu galamse. Me anam kan.
Yes.
So what national security is a winning information on the crop for Galamsia. You have no business being in this country. It means we are irresponsible.
Exactly.
More fire. Fire them. Fire bend them all.
I no. And you rain. You are too a berry. Maji to me. Now, Maji to me, Gramanine. After you see Japa. So the law at 1030, I provided from section 22, say 26, all the way to 33. Says a national security breaching and you may funubi or more. Said or more section 26 to 33. And my crime ultimately will through a legal process. See a baba chikasechi, no warrant. And when you do that, you are providing avenue for more beso mudibone. After all, what? Printing a card will be able to me a print me. After all, what? Verse in a system when I be able to me. So when you guys continue to do this, then the pabonifo be pursue kunkatechia. The obayana on subako vest in be a print me. And I be Afaka do drew a papa pani. Nemom say national security mo ya modwuma yi a mo se mo ate so obi peso okume eti mo bo me ho bai esa no gisi e baba mu awo ade ba no ade ne renren ya
ba me say rambo
eti wo chena obi di boni a me say de mo pese mo ye bia mo nye obi a renren me hey mo renren me renren mo bi eti na branch na wo de car edi machi anajo 12 no a wo no ni number plate no e gina ka kire me ka de chi se na wo be pa acho ka se me na pepa acho basa
o de ka di machi anajo 12
ba bia ye kotena ya ye didi gobi ka ni mienu be si ho more than 1 hour coincidentally me kofie no me gina ayi boys bi e wo me ho anajo almost 12 but me hu se ka ni di machi no ana me gina ayi ahyetemu ho ani ahyetemu di nkomo more than 10 minutes na time me gina ona na cars ni me anu nyina be pa me hu be twam and me ne boys ni gina odi nkomo more than 10 minutes afa me wie ya me dwe so mo no me branch to eye me na na omu anu nyina asa so nam say hey sakas we mitino mo nam na you chase na me I tell you when you come and you banya kume when you chase more nobody should come and tell me say and we did not we be twa more than 10 minutes what they didn't know was that na car back wa me nam ani me nam no na no wo animu etu ohunu omo na say ohunu ni nyina When him say you call ya me code refi. Car Range Rover na say back. E ma me cameras ni ade e wo say be can dey be. Enwura mi o. Enwura mi.
More fire.
Me say wo ba kobi. E nema mi enu pe ni bisi. In war, it is only two things that happens. Either of each. Either you win or I win. But like I keep saying, any day, anytime, I'll win.
Pound for pound.
Even if you win, you won't go, you won't survive.
Precisely.
I guess I'm around so. Hey, mobana be kitu na the motor farm na ba. By the time I'll be moving 2 seconds, now soon did that. Maybe who cry you die. Me say maybe who you die. I don't know. David me go kwa no me no hia samado ama say biri mu aka Jimmy. Adiaba no. Obi, international security no. Obi antime nyusu fa mrem no bia. Na dwuma yeso ye ho. Ekwa yeso ofa so de ye. Obi a me yusu mrem no bia. Monday we me say shirt. Enu kwa me suit. Omo yesa Friday na me frɛ Osman madam voka chen so me ba no oje tum. Ti Monday me ko me suit pa a shoe Italian shoe. Anya flower de ni bi. Abotai shirt papa. Etu two perfume ogu me ho. Papa. Oba say me bua mo mam fight galamsey. Anya madwuma no. Me ankasa me de tuoto me kon ekɔ nwuram ekɔ hwɛ yem ye che galamsey China for. Mo ba mo mpɛ hu bi ni. Na me na mba nwuram me. Mama sun kwadi di o. Police ni mo ma sun kwadi di o.